You know what? If you're not early, you're late. So let's get this shit started. I don't know what Carrie is, but it's going to be a good stream. Welcome, everybody. This is absolutely phenomenal. Those of you that didn't join for the Patreon-only live stream to begin with, what are you doing with your lives, man? Jump into Patreon and hang out. It was so much fun. It was a blast. So love you all. Thank you for being here. Wow, look at all these pre-gamers, man. This is unbelievable. Look at all this shit we've got going on here. Holy crap. You know what's amazing? I post the link like a day ago. Barn Door's like, hi, I'm here. So we got Barn Door, Trev Wilson. We got Barn Door and Trev Wilson. Jerry Black. ADHD Whiskey, Matt, love you, buddy. How you doing? Let's see who else we got here. Cheech, Ardolino, Cheech, Moran, my dude. How you doing? Trevor Knuckle, Chris Buzalencia. How you doing, brother? Shayla, Whiskey Central. Look at that. Ryan Tarpey. Shayla, I'm sorry I missed your live. I can't believe I missed your live. I feel so terrible about it. I can't wait to join your next live. It's going to be amazing. I did watch it today at work, though. It's great. What are you laughing at?
You watched it at work?
Yeah, that's what I did at work today. I watched 2 of Matt's live streams and Shayla's live stream. Then I went golfing. That was my job today. Bubble Bath Bourbon. It's fantastic. Scary Peeper. My dude, you've provided me so much joy. I love you so much. Ryan Tarpey. Who else we got here? Mike Franklin. Let's see. Scroll down. All you pre-gamers, you guys are amazing. Josh Pence. Tom Minnick.
I need to switch your sides.
Why do you need to switch me
You're
sides?
crowding me.
Oh, God, this is terrible. Somebody tell Carrie to go take a bath. Chris Spragu. How you doing, brother? Will Henderson. Julie, even though you would not show us your beautiful face without your makeup and in your PJs, we still love you. Who else we got here? Chris Bro. Amanda Sprague. Your girl, Amanda Sprague is here. AB Cigars, Alec, Joe Edwards, Hot Buttery Rolls, Chris, my dude, love you.
Look at Amanda.
Wisconsin Sirens, Cool Chev, 62. Ben, my dude. So anybody that's not a Patreon, man, we had a lot of fun Zooming before the live tonight, and it was a lot of fun. Tim Evans, what happened to the Bond villain hat? Ah, yeah, where did the Bond villain hat go?
It got so hot. It's not cold enough yet to wear fur. My head was on fire.
My head was on fire. What's up, Whiskey Crusaders and Z-Man? Love you guys, man. Thank you so much for coming out. We're having a blast. We decided to do an outdoor. Carrie is all worried about it being cold. We got the heaters going. We're great. Michigan weather in October is fantastic. The Linux Cat. Yo. What's up, Donnie? Love you, man. My cigar went out. Crazy. So, we are having a blast tonight. We're going to do a flight from Dan and Julie Like, which is a lot of fun. We're going to talk about some crazy shit going on. We're going to talk about Matt, Mr. ADHD Whiskey, my dude, my boy. And if all of you aren't going down to Bardstown to support him, I don't know what you're doing with your lives, and we're not. I don't know if we can be friends anymore, because you have to be down there supporting Matt, because it's going to be fucking amazing, absolutely amazing. So Matt, November 14th, as you all know, if you don't know, get out from under the rock you've been living in. Matt is going to be the world's greatest whiskey taster on
Ambassador.
November 14th. He's going to be the guy that sets the stage, makes it. He's the end all be all for whiskey tasters. Tomorrow, myself and the Bourbon Junkies on the Bourbon Junkies channel are going to go against Matt in a whiskey tasting that was provided by Dan and Julie Like, just like the one tonight. And we're going to see how that all works out. I'm going to get my ass stomped, because he is the world's greatest whiskey taster. So I'm fucking super excited about that. Thought somebody said, what are you smoking? Ryan Tarpey, what are you smoking? I'm smoking a Java Red. This is actually really, really good. It starts out like a chocolate cherry cordial, and then just turns into a really mellow, medium cigar that's just fantastic. So I'm a big fan of these.
Did you say meaty
Yeah.
or mellow?
I said meaty mellow.
That's a meaty mellow.
Anyway, it's really delicious. You guys should try this one if you're not smoking one of these. I only win when it really matters. Apparently, you guys always beat me. You know what? We can't all be the world's greatest whiskey tasters, and some days, Matt has an off night. But tomorrow, I'm putting my money on Matt, and there may be something on the line for all of you to put your money on Matt too. Just saying, there could be a giveaway. There could be something to win. It's hard to tell. Just like tonight, Dan and Julie have decided that anybody that wants to throw a super chat our way, $5 or more, will put you in a running for WSR. They feel like handing out a Weller Special Reserve tonight because they're just fucking awesome people. And so anybody that throws a super chat our way can get yourself a Weller.
And Scary Peeper, I went into your website. So what's your werewolf rug? What does it do? Does a head move?
I got to make Alec a mod.
Oh, nope.
I almost put him in timeout. That's funny.
Oh, he didn't hear me.
Scary Peeper, Carrie wants to know something about your werewolf rug or some shit.
Mm-hmm. Does the head move and stuff? Because that'd be so cool.
Julie, he promised he wouldn't kick you. He promised me. I do not believe that he would ever lie to me. He's my guy. He would not lie to me. So we've got, this week is going to be a crazy whiskey tube week. So you guys are in for some amazing treats. He said, "Hi, Carrie. So when you step on the werewolf, it howls and the eyes light up." We got to get one of those. We're going to get one of those.
Except not one that will scare me because he hangs it in the kitchen.
So this week is going to be so fucking cool. So tonight you got, last night you had Matt, which was surprise and amazing. Tonight you get me, and I don't know why any of you guys want to hang out with me, but you do. So awesome.
You're amazing.
And then tomorrow, Dan and I and Sean are actually going golfing. And I am going to play against Dan and Sean they're going to scramble against me, and they're going to video it, and they're going to make a video of it. But while they're doing that, they are doing an AB Cigars takeover on Instagram. And so we're going to be documenting that through AB Cigars Instagram, what we're doing on the golf course. Then we're going to come back and we're going to do a collab. So Chris Spragu, $5. We need to get everyone together. Miss you guys. Miss you too, buddy, man. Appreciate that. So I don't know if Trev or Daniel would mind keeping track of super chats. That would be fantastic. Ryan Tarpey, I love you too, dude. We love you. Klein, love you, man.
No, Amanda. I'm eating bona fide almonds. No cardboard right now.
Thanks, Trev. You're the best. So honestly, it's going to be a really kick-ass day tomorrow. We're going to be on the golf course in the afternoon. You guys got to root me on. I gotta play against Dan and Sean in a scramble format. They're in a scramble against me. I'd be really shocked. Actually, we should probably take a poll tonight to see, like, if anybody. I'll put a bottle on myself that I'm gonna beat Dan and Sean. I'm just saying.
Well, nobody is
Dan and Sean. It's Dan and Sean. So it's gonna be great. We're gonna have a lot of fun doing that and then posting that. So if you're not following AB Cigars on Instagram, make sure you get out there and follow AB Cigars on Instagram, because that's where all this is going to be documented tomorrow. And then we're also going to release a video. The Bourbon Junkies are going to release a video of the results and how that all goes. Carrie, we do have
that's too creepy. Sorry.
Tapping Peeper and a Tapping Witch.
So when you walk by, they go.
If you guys have not checked out Scary Peeper, what the fuck? You have to. It's so his window creepers are the best. The stuff that he has for you to put out for not just Halloween, but just for fun in general. amazing.
I would love to do a spoof on my neighbor with the tapping one and have her husband secretly videotape her as she goes to get something out of the kitchen. Oh my God, that would be so amazing.
So much fun. Mike Franklin, $5 super chat. Thanks, brother. My money's on you, prime time. I appreciate that. I feel like I can beat Dan and Sean. I don't don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see. If Klein,
it's like Twiddledee and Twiddledum.
Paisley says if Klein doesn't beat us, he can just throw his clubs away. Dude, you know what? Hold on. I got to do something right now. I got to take away Sean's moderation. He can no longer be a moderator on my channel. So, Whiskey Central, Andrew Buchanan. What's up, Cannon? Andrew. So if you guys haven't checked out Whiskey Central and you're not subscribed to her, you need to make sure you get out and check out Shayla's stuff and what she's doing. She's amazing. And she just did her first live the other night.
Thank you, Ben.
Ben Elkhorn for Carrie the Artist, $10. Thanks, Ben. You're the best. Sean Paisley was timed out by AB Cigar Alec for 300 seconds. I had to remove his moderation status because somebody said they wanted to time him out. So, and look, Sean comes on in the Bourbon Junkies and says, "Fuck you, Alec." Look at this. Sean Paisley was timed out by AB Cigars for another 300 seconds.
Well,
amazing. Shelf Turds. What's up, guys? Oh my God. You know what? Another channel that's funny as shit. I mean, hilarious.
Shelf Turds.
The Shelf Turds, if you're not checking them out, you need to get over there and subscribe to those guys because their channel's hilarious. The stuff they do is great. The guy girl aspect of what they do is fucking hilarious. They're really good and very, very well put together videos. So get over and check out Shelf Turds. And
if the name alone doesn't get your attention, I don't know what else would.
Oh my God, they've got it. They've got it dialed in. That is a very, very fun channel.
Shelf Turds.
Yeah. So I mean, and it's exactly kind of like what it sounds like, right? So any shelf turd that you have sitting there trying to figure out, is it, what is this? How does this compare? That's exactly what they're comparing. I mean, like Jack Daniels, they're comparing like bottles that sit on the shelves, and they're great. They are fantastic at what they do, and they're fucking hilarious. You got to check them out. A lot of fun. Bourbon Junkies. Is that Dan or is that Sean? Because if it's Sean, I'm going to have to take away that mod too so that Alec can time him out because, Alec has a vendetta tonight. So like I said, we're going to have a lot of fun tonight. I have this flight. Carrie has a mixer that she wants to show you guys. I got this going on from Dan and Julie. Like, it's a rye flight, which I didn't know that till today. But they sent me the rules because I don't know what's in here, but I know that they told me it was a rye flight, so we've got that going. So we're gonna do a rye flight, which is awesome because I love ryes, and it's actually for Michigan, it's the absolute perfect time to do a rye flight. So we're gonna have a great time tonight doing that. What are you gonna do tonight, babe?
I am gonna make a bourbon drink that includes amaretto. Ooh.
Yeah, but tell them what it is. What are you going to do?
Shouldn't they guess what it is?
Nah, she's going to do a Godfather. It's
God.
It's going to be kick-ass.
Yeah, I'm going to do the Godfather.
So it's great because Carrie she's not really like hugely into bourbon. So to do a drink that has bourbon in it,
it's a start.
It's a lot of fun.
It's a start.
So I don't know what you all are drinking tonight. Trev Wilson, Shelf Turds quality is amazing. Very well put together, especially how few videos they have out so far. I absolutely agree. I sat there and I watched every single one of them. I commented on every single one of them. I liked every single one of them. I had a blast watching their videos. And if you guys really need to go out and watch them because they are a lot of damn fun. They actually epitomize what this whiskey community should be about. We're out here having a good time, and both of them are hilarious. Just so much fun. So I don't know what you all are drinking tonight. I got myself a Sam Houston Michigan edition, so I'm super excited. It is an absolute delicious bourbon. I have the Texas that I got from a friend, and the Michigan is every bit, if not better, than the Texas. It's a caramel, sweet, delicious bomb. It's fan-fucking-tastic. You guys need it. If you're not getting down on a Sam Houston 14 when you see one, you're missing out, because it is really, really damn good.
Okay, take those almonds away from me.
So like I said, if anybody wants to get in on a super chat tonight, the likes are giving away a flight. Not a flight. They gave me a flight. They're giving away a WSR, a Weller WSR. And we're going to throw in a Early Times Bottled and Bond. So there's 2 different bottles to give away tonight. Early Times Bottled and Bond, liter. And, yep, the one that Carrie's making her Godfather with.
But you know this one's not open.
It is open. And the WSR. So it'll be a great night for giveaways. Okay. And I'll probably throw in a cigar with each one of those as well, because that's just what I like to do.
Because he's a giver.
So, Carrie, why don't you tell them what you're going to do with your drink while I'm pouring my whiskey?
You want me to make mine now?
Yeah, tell them how it works. What do you want to do? Has a Sam Houston 14 batch 2 hit up there yet? Carrie's a mess. This is actually a batch 3, bro. So what we've got, Will, is the Michigan is a batch 3. We never got a batch 1 or a 2. The Texas that I have is a batch 2. But what we got up here in Michigan is a batch 3. Edward Fulmer, how you doing, brother? Welcome. Nick Foles is the dog's father. Will Henderson with a $4.99 $5 super chat. What's up, brother? Cheers. Thank you so much. I'm going to pour some drinks while Carrie's telling you about the Godfather.
So what you want to do is you want to take your ice and fill your glass 2/3 full. This is a big glass, so I think I actually have a little too much.
Hey, hon, you got to make sure you're reading super chats, too.
Oh, super chat. Support your channel and this awesome community. WSR and ET Bib is nice, too. I don't know.
That's Cheech.
Cheech and Chong?
No. Pronounce his last name.
Oh, Cheech. Oh, that's Cheech, the person.
Yeah, Cheech.
Ardolino.
There you go. Good job. $5 super chat. He's supporting WSR and Early Times Bottled and Bond. Patrick Fulmer, $7 super chat. Great to see you guys tonight. Thank you. AB Cigars, Alec, because you never have enough Early Times. Ain't that the fucking truth? Never have enough Early Times.
I'm going to take my amaretto. I want 1 ounce. And you pour it over sweet.
Brazers. What's up, dude?
Ice. And then you're going to take your bourbon of choice, whichever one you like the best. We're going to use Early Times. See, I told you didn't open this one.
It is open.
Look, it's chocolate.
Yeah, I poured 2 together, actually.
And then you're going to do 2 ounces of bourbon. What was I look for? I think I'm going to do like half more of amaretto because I like mine a little sweeter. So the thing with amaretto is it's going to make it sweet. So if you like your sweeter, use like 1.5 to 2 shots to 1 bourbon. And if you want it more dry, then add more bourbon and less amaretto. That's kind of more common. Most people don't like it as sweet, but I'm a sweet girl, so that's what I do. And then you're gonna take I'm using whiskey cherries. Will you open that, please? It's like stuck shut.
She's using Woodford Reserve cherries.
Yeah, I was gonna use my Traverse City cherries, and these are filthy cherries, just so you know. And filthy means that they are dirty, soaked in bourbon. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to take some of the cherry juice.
Patrick Fulmer said, keep pouring, Carrie.
I know I poured a lot of bourbon. I know. So I want a little extra cherry in mine, so I'm doing extra. But you can pour whatever it is that you want of your cherry juice. And then I'm going to add 3. You can add 2 to 3 cherries. It's a super simple, easy recipe. Suck an egg. And I'm putting in 3 cherries, maybe 4, because they're just delicious and I like cherries.
Throw the whole fucking thing in there.
I would.
Yeah. Dump it.
Anyways. And then, this isn't, that's wrong lid.
Whiskey Crusaders has the batch 1 of Texas Sam Houston 14 year. You'll include in the pack. Okay. Sounds great, brother.
So with this one, you don't want to shake. You want to just stir. And I'm going to add just a titch of my little candied oranges because they are so delish.
So if you're not subscribed to Whiskey Crusaders, you should check that out. Matt and I are going to be doing a live together on his channel. He's going to send me a bunch of shit, and he's bound and determined to make me a Scotch drinker. I don't know how he's going to do it, but he's bound and determined to do it. So this could be interesting. We'll see how that works. So,
okay, I'm going to stir it all nice.
See how much easier this is than the other lemon shit she was doing before, like.
Hey, that was good quality
twisting.
Okay. And remember, you guys wanted him to bring me the microwave, and you made him get the peeler for me. Thank you. But this is what it looks like. It almost looks like a Shirley Temple. Anyways, L'chaim.
Amanda Sprague, $5 super chat. Chug it. Chug it, Care Bear. How's your Godfather?
Actually, let me have a few more. Oh my God, it's actually really good.
You made the shit face like initially.
No, initially because the bourbon hit me, but oh my gosh, this is like really good.
My gosh, it's really good. It's like really good, guys.
Okay, so it's a little shock in the beginning, but then it has a nice finish. Amanda, are you going to come hold my hair and nurse me all day tomorrow if I chug it? Because you're going to have to do a lot more than $4.99, just saying.
She's just saying.
Just saying.
Stanley Wagner Jr. having a hard time finding. I'm assuming he's saying finding.
Yeah,
early times bottled and bond in SoCal. Here's the hoping. Also having a hard time signing up for your Patreon. Can you put the link? Hey, Trev or Whiskey Central or Buchanan or Alec, anybody, would you throw that in in the chats so that Stanley can check out Patreon?
The amaretto, it's Amarito. So whatever brand, I don't know how to fix the glare. So if the glare is following me, there it goes. So it's just this bottle right here. Amaretto, Amarito. So I would guess that this is a Spanish, right? This is the Italian name, but this is, I think, the Spanish name. I don't know. I didn't know there's 2 different ways.
Chinga la pinche la mala pizza palazaros, aveas, pendejos, avacos, coleros.
Anyways.
Yep.
But it's actually really good. I'm just not a bourbon drinker, and I'm really trying hard. So this is going to be my way of trying to enjoy bourbon and trying to get the palate for it. So every time, at least once or twice a month, I'll be doing different. Yeah, the language was legit.
That was legit.
It's my way of my contribution of doing bourbon mixed drinks with you guys, educating you. Oh, and just so you know, this was created in the 70s due to the Godfather movie. So let's do it.
So let's get it. Let's get an orange slice, everybody. Cut it up. Godfather. Remember that?
Yeah, that was like in Godfather 3.
That was Godfather, yeah. He's outside.
But Godfather 3, it was right before he had his heart attack in the tomato garden.
In the tomato garden.
Yeah, I was raised on the Godfather. I can't help it.
So it looks like maybe Patreon is having issues right now, so I apologize for that. But Patreon is down right now. Sorry, guys. If you are able to jump on to Patreon, we did have a Patreon-only Zoom call before this, And on Saturday, we're also going to do another Patreon only live stream Zoom call. So the Zoom calls are great because all of you guys get to get on and I get to see your beautiful faces and we get to chit chat and just have a great time hanging out. They are so much fun. Maddie says that Patreon has been terrible lately. I apologize for that. They're a great platform. Unfortunately, they don't always have all of their bugs worked out. But if you guys can get on and be a part of that, I would love for all of you to come hang out with us on Saturday. Ryan Alves, my dude. I love Ryan. Ryan from Justin's House of Bourbon. If you guys don't get your ass down to Lexington and hang out with Ryan and Justin at Justin's House of Bourbon, you are missing out because that is the coolest place on the planet. It's just fucking awesome. So get your ass down to Justin's House of Bourbon and go hang out with him because it is amazing. The coolest place in the world. If you want anything, Ryan, I'm going to put it out there. Tell me if I'm wrong. Alves, tell me if I'm wrong. If there's anything that you want, Ryan can get it. Am I right? Or am I right? Put it in chat. Say, yes, Klein, you are right. Because that's absolutely the way that Justin's House of Bourbon works. And that's the way that Ryan works. Is he's a fucking man. Amazing. Ben, please give to Patreon to get their shit together. Absolutely. Unbelievable. So I'm going to...
$1 million. What, to us? We would love that.
I'm going to jump into this flight because...
What does that mean?
What?
Cool 62 Chev. $1 million.
I don't know. He might be replying to somebody else. Or talking to somebody else. Ooh. Jeez, oh, Pete. What'd you guys send me? All right, so this flight is from Dan and Julie. Yes, Klein, you are right. Ryan Alves is amazing. He's absolutely right. Julie is absolutely right. Ryan Alves is fucking amazing, and so is Justin's House of Bourbon. All right, so I'm jumping into number one here, and they're telling me it's a rye, and I'm not sure I believe them because it smells weird as fuck.
Let me smell.
I mean, it smells like candy corn.
I don't get candy corn.
It's like vanilla-y candy corn.
Don't put like smells in my head.
I'm just saying that's what I smell. Dan says I'm not lying. It's all right. All right. Dude, I've never had rye that smells like candy corn. So this smells like fucking candy corn.
I'm getting like wood.
Okay. I had it for 1 second and you took it away from me. So I got candy corn and vanilla, which is like weird for a rye.
I'm getting drunk already.
Off smelling that?
No, it's drinking this.
All right,
and
give me
mine.
that back then.
But I'm getting woods.
Yeah, it has some wood.
That's all I can smell out of it.
Maybe maple, like a mapley. Whew. God, this is weird. All right. Dan says, we don't need to lie to you for you to guess wrong, Klein. I appreciate that. That is absolutely true. You can tell me the truth and I'm going to guess fucking wrong. Wow, that is different. It's like gingerbread and pecan pie. Like a toasted pecan gingerbread.
Quasi 140 says, look up homemade amaretto and use Everclear 190 for the base. You will not regret it. So you make your own amaretto, eh?
Quasi 140. I've never seen you in chat before, but welcome. I'm glad you're here. That's fantastic.
What else do you make, Quasi 1? Quoto?
God.
QWERTY?
All right, this is. I almost wish you hadn't told me it was a rye because this is delicious. It tastes delicious. It's just so weird. It has like the finish is really long and tobacco-y. And it has like that pecan. All right, maybe this is gonna be hilarious. All right, I'm gonna guess these are all vodka again. I'm fucked up. This is no way. How many flannels would you rate it? four flannels on the first one. Let's move on to the second one.
But now let's get into plaids. What kind of plaided flannel? Which one?
Ooh, all right. This is definitely rye. B is a little bit of caramel, definite rye spice, like a ton of char.
Is it a finished rye, is what Keith Schmidt says.
The first one? I don't think so. Honestly, if they wouldn't have told me it was a rye, I wasn't sure that it even is a rye. It's weird. It's
Will
weird.
Henderson wants to know, how basic is it?
It's not basic at all. It's strange. It's wild. This one's a rye. This is a basic rye with heavy char.
Bubble Bath, he hasn't even had a whole one cigar. We don't drink that many. We don't smoke that many cigars.
That's not true. I had a cigar at golf tonight, and 3/4. I'm this far through a second one, but that's not affecting my palate.
But the thing is that's not a normal week either.
Michter's toasted rye. It's definitely not Michter's toasted rye, Cheech. This one is like super char.
Huh. So Tommy D, that's how you make amaretto, eh?
Ooh.
That actually sounds divine.
Wow, that's charry.
So is the brown sugar dark or is it light?
So B is like, it's like dark fruit, like really heavy char, like a brown sugar. Ooh, I like this one. A little bit of caramel, tobacco, like a light tobacco. Maybe everything's gonna have tobacco because I've been smoking, but it's got definitely tobacco on the back side. God, there's so much char. This one's so familiar. There's a lot of fucking char on this one.
I don't wear any flannel whatsoever, Edward. Not whatsoever.
Clove. That's what this one has. Clove. It's got a bit of a clove finish. I like B. I like B a lot. Let's move on to C. See where we got here. Carrie's just gonna keep reading chat. I'm gonna keep drinking. We'll hang out, you know. Ooh.
Hot buttery rolls loves clove on bourbon. It depends.
I do too, actually. I like that little bit of a clove finish.
Spice. It's spicy.
So I'm gonna say something, and you guys are gonna go, "Oh yeah."
Ooh, look at it. Patrick Fulmer says nicotine numbs the palate.
Sweet. It actually has, and I'm gonna say this, and not to sound like a douche.
Hey, Bondor. Sorry, he's a douche. He was just saying so.
So I'm gonna say this, but B has a bit of not just clove, but almost like a cardamom. And the reason I'm saying cardamom is that she makes a baklava that has cardamom in it. And
Why are you giving out my secret ingredient?
And it has this finish, like a honey cardamom. And that's what
cardamom is. More black licorice.
Sweet cardamom is honey-ish with black licorice. Okay. So this has that, B has that finish, but I'm moving on to C, and Carrie's just going to keep talking over me. So you guys are going to have to enjoy her.
I make the best baklava. I'm the baklava queen of Michigan.
C stinks. It stinks. It stinks.
I actually have to make baklava tomorrow because I'm having a friend over for coffee. And I said I'd make baklava, and I sent some home to her husband. You
know what, Tim? I agree with you. The Calumet 14 is getting closer to Sam Houston 14. Those two are so damn good. I don't know if you had to have watched the Bourbon Junkies, but when I popped over there that night, I think Sean and I actually put the Calumet 14 ahead of the Sam Houston 14. They're both fantastic. They're a great whiskey, some really good stuff. Read Scary Peeper.
Just wanted to send a little love for y'all. The Peeper love. You are. Oh wait, You both are hilarious and super entertaining. Happy Halloween and cheers to you both. Aw.
God,
Creeper, peeper.
What?
I love it. Creeper, peeper. Scary peeper.
What the fuck did you send me in
We
C?
love you.
This is bad. How come you didn't bring any baklava to Kentucky? Because she doesn't make it anymore. She's a potter now.
I actually have to make some tomorrow because I promised a friend that I would make some.
You know what this smells like? This smells like scotch. If you sent me scotch, I'm going to be pissed. Because this smells like peat.
It smells like peat. How do you know what peat smells like? Like peat as in peat moss?
Yeah.
Ugh.
God bless it. This is not good. All right. All right. So C is smoky and peaty. And minty. It has mint. Holy fuck. This is bad.
Tim Evans and the Crusaders. Seriously, if you have temps that warm right now, I don't want to hear it because I'm in my down vest and a hat, and it's cold here in Michigan.
Do malted rye count as a rye for this flight? They didn't tell me. They just said it was a rye flight. This is garbage. This is hot trash.
Michael.
It is minty, peaty, smoky.
Are they trying to convert you?
All
right. You know they're laughing because look at it's like radio silence out there right now. I don't hear.
It's oaky.
I don't get that out of the bottle. By far, my least favorite of the blind is what Dan said.
Oh, I would agree. So far, of the three, it's my least favorite. So I hope that 4 is a lot better. As I smell it more, I'm actually getting a little vanilla out of it.
He said, but it's a 200 plus bottle secondary. You paid way too much, according to him.
Oh. It's got a lot of oak on it. All right,
Michael,
let's move on to D.
Wipe that look off your face right now. There
D,
you go.
D is so much better. Destination Bourbon, you will regret those words. However, I am laughing hysterically. No one let Klein forget what he said. I'm sorry.
I won't let him forget, Julie.
We all know it's about the D. $5 super chat from Will Henderson. Ain't that the truth? This is all about the D. And I am nose deep in the D right now.
What's the D? Because the only thing that I know that is D is dick. So, seriously.
It's all about the D.
It's either that or Detroit. So, which one is it?
Oh, God, this is honey.
Primetime loves the D.
Primetime loves the D. This is honey and green apple. My God, this is a rye. This smells like green apples. This is fucking great.
Andrew Buchanan says, use your imagination.
It's like green apples. It's got a little bit of lemon, like a lemon zest.
And then
so good.
Trev Wilson, D is always my favorite. And Ryan Tarpey said, I said D for the win.
Oh.
And then Gary Frenchy said, Sagamore Calvados.
If this is a rye, this is the most baby rye that there's ever been a rye.
Julie.
It finishes like a rye, but it has to be barely a rye. Oh, it's just so good. It is so green appley and delicious. Oh wow, this is fantastic.
Scary Peeper said it's actually all about the P, but no flight is ever that many. So is P penis? I guess I'm confused.
What is the P? If one's the D and one's the P, you have a P, I have a D.
Oh, the pussy. Right?
This one.
Okay.
This smells and almost tastes like a burnt Werther's.
So Julie says the grain is not in question.
The what?
The grain is not in question.
Okay, I know. I believe you guys that it's a rye. I'm just saying it's a baby rye. It has to be barely a rye because it tastes like a burnt Werther's, and it is delicious. It is fantastic.
Well,
Bourbon Junkies sent you the flight.
on Instagram. How do you send a flight on Instagram?
Oh, they sent Bourbon Junkies the flight in Instagram, so they know what it is. I was lost too, Carrie.
Like, how do you do that? Virtual tasting? Is this something new? Because I would love to eat virtually.
Andrew Buchanan, you know what the D is? Tell me. Oh wow, I tell you what, I like D. I love Rise, but I really like the D.
What's tomorrow?
Tuesday.
Oh. I thought it was Wednesday for some reason.
Oh fuck yeah, that is good. That is the only thing that's weird about it is the finish almost has the slightest Band-Aid type taste. All right, I'm going back. I'm working my way back down.
You gotta play better music.
What is wrong with the Black Crows?
I just don't feel Black Crows.
She never mentions the word addiction in certain company.
Because I've never been addicted to anything.
Okay,
but you,
so this
baby.
smells different now that I'm back to it.
Do you hear that?
Never been addicted to anything but me.
Yeah, it's not sweet. It's romantic. You say I'm never romantic.
You are the least romantic.
I roll over right afterwards. I'm like, okay, good night. Sorry. I do. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. So we all invited Carrie. So remind everybody about the giveaway, Carrie.
We're doing giveaways.
All right. So Dan and Julie are giving away a Weller Special Reserve. And I'm going to pair that with a couple of cigars. And then I am going to give away a Early Times Bottled and Bond liter. And I'm going to pair that with a couple of cigars tonight, too. So anybody that gives super chats, you guys are in for the running.
I am not Karen. You can call me Karina.
Karen.
You can call me Katiana. You can call me anything, but don't call me Karen, okay? I'm no Karen. He doesn't like C stuff.
I didn't get better. Jesus, it's peaty. It's...
Oh my God, Thrash. What is it? Thrasher. Thrasher. What is it?
I don't know. Get closer to the computer, will you? You put your whole face in there.
I can. Want me to? Anyways, that is too funny. Seriously, you turned it on right when I said the P word.
So I think it's just anything that comes after C smells amazing because B now smells just fucking great. Dark fruit, leathery, little bit of tobacco.
Katiana. Rally.
Burnt Werthers. Yes, absolutely.
What does FTW mean, though?
For the win.
For the win. Oh, that's not what I thought.
William Davilar, $5 super chat. Thanks, brother. Josh Pence with a $5 super chat. Burnt Werthers for the win, and Katiana. And Josh Anderson says, I totally see Karen on this video.
No, he said, I don't see a Karen.
Oh.
Thank you, Josh.
Oh, I read that wrong.
You need to pay in 10, motherfucker. Love you.
Julie L says, we need 40 more likes. Hell yeah, we need 40 more likes. What are you guys doing with your likes?
So what can we do for 40 more likes? We need 100 more likes. So you give us 100 more likes, and guess what?
Spend this on Karen. Thanks, Nick.
Nick? It's not Karen. It's Katiana. Okay? Learn it. A lot of D, never a P.
Thrasher.
Yeah,
all right,
he is
so
saying that, isn't he?
Dan, I think what we're doing tonight is bottle, proof, age, and distillery, right? Like, so what is the age? What is the proof? What is the distillery? And I try to name like the actual bottle itself. Say if that's correct. I think that's correct. I don't even know what I'm doing tomorrow, so it's hard to tell what I'm doing today.
Wait, what? No. The Russians like us too. Look what Bubble Math Bourbon said.
All right, so now I'm back to A, and it's weird as fuck.
Isn't peanut butter?
Dan says, not bottle, age-proof and distillery. Okay, age-proof and distillery. Age-proof and distillery. All right.
Wait, Hot Butter Rolls. What the hell is Fat Wop, right? What is Fat Wop? Wait, seriously, what is Fat Wop? I don't know if I want to know that answer. Look at it. Hot Butter Rolls. What the hell is Fat Wop?
I don't know. Tim Evans, bring back Bond villain Carrie, and I'll add a Larceny B520 to the giveaway. You gotta go put that hat back on. Bond villain Carrie. He's gonna add a Larceny B520 to the giveaway.
My fur?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go do it. The fur is way better anyway.
It's way better. Plus, we get like a few minutes of silence.
Shut it.
So, A is weird now. It's almost like sweet oak. Man, going from A to D and D to A is crazy. Go ahead and put an Eagle Rare store pick to that giveaway. Don't have one. I'll give an Eagle Rare non-store pick to the giveaway. But right now, I mean, we've already got 3 bottles in the giveaway. So we gotta get some people deciding to step up and decide that they actually want those giveaways.
Is this one better? Will this one suffice? I'm so soft.
Oh, this is the gingerbread.
So can I get away with this one, or do you want the other one?
All right, I gotta write some shit down. Ryan Alves says, nah, I'll send one. All right, Ryan Alves is sending a giveaway too. So anybody that's in, he's gonna do a store pick Eagle Rare. That's my dude.
Oh, AB Cigars Alec for letting me time out Sean. Whoop, 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 whoop. Svetlana. Yeah. Da.
All right, so Dan, I was gonna try to guess like the actual bottle because that's what we're doing tomorrow is like the brand and the distillery. So I'm gonna try to do that. I'm sure I'm gonna be way the fuck off, especially because these ryes are crazy. Tommy D, $5. I want what you are giving away. MC21. Hell yeah, Tommy D. Whiskey Rye, the bourbon guy. Cheers. Hit him straight tomorrow. You better believe I'm gonna show these guys.
And if anybody has a cool hat they want Katiana
Did you bring out water?
No. That they want Katiana to wear, just send it to her and she will wear it.
Who the fuck is Katiana?
That's me. I'm Katiana.
You're Katiana?
I'm Katiana.
Doesn't make any sense at all.
Yeah. It's my incognito.
No, it makes no sense.
Shush it. Katiana. Cosplay. No.
Andrew Buchanan, I'll toss my name in the hat for B520. I'll never find that in my area.
Ish.
Steve Dameron, $5 just because you two are great and always make me laugh. I hope so. I mean, that's if we're not making each other laugh, then why the hell are we doing this? Klein and Katiana. Really? You're fucking Katiana now. That's what we got going on?
Katiana. It's not Carrie's mixers anymore. It's Katiana Mixer. Katiana Mixer.
So I got to tell you, wow, with Carrie that close to the camera, it feels like the Blair Witch Project. Thanks, Jerry. That's how I felt too. It's like, help me. You see her snot hanging down. It's like all kinds of crazy shit going on.
I don't have any snot hanging out.
So ANC, the likes is throwing me off. B and D, I have a pretty good idea.
Oh, look at, wait. Julie just said, fuck my life. You're fine to hate C. I just looked at the list and I had my order wrong. Sorry. Well, you still shouldn't hate it, but it's not B. Laugh out loud, laugh out loud, laugh out loud.
Okay. All right, I'll give you that. A and C are throwing me off. B and D are delicious. So I have some things written down, and I think that A is around 110 proof.
Trev, what's up dog? I'm confused. I went from fat wap to up dog. What the fuck? Seriously, what is it? Educator girl.
Say it again.
Fat wap.
No, before that. Say
up dog.
Say it again. Say you wanted to know what it was? Say it again.
Up dog.
No, say what's.
What?
Say it again. What's up, dog?
What's up, dog? Oh my god.
I don't know what's up with you. This one.
You got me, you scallywag, you.
You just call him a scallywag?
You scallywag.
Are you on a fucking pirate ship now?
Arr, matey.
Jesus, you scallywag. Trev Wilson. Well played, sir. Well fucking played.
Yeah, that just happened,
Yep.
Alec. It's
Alec
real.
Bradley,
It's
$5
live.
super chat. Did that
It's
just happen?
Live.
Katiana, the Russian pirate.
Arr. No, somebody did this.
I'll be honest, the only time that's ever worked for me. I'll be honest, that's the only time it's ever worked for anyone. So well done.
I do like rum. Arr. Now I need an eye patch.
Welcome to my world, boys and girls.
Maybe next week. He likes it when I wear the eye patch. The one eye patch.
So you see, she's halfway through one drink, and this is what we're up against.
All the poor neighbors, because we are reporting live outside in our backyard.
All right, so Dan and Julie, this is where I need you. Oh wait, I have a key. I guess I don't need you that bad.
Trev, I'm glad to be your guinea pig.
I'm saying
only work for
ish.
I'm
saying 110 proof on A. 110 proof. Age. I know I have to narrow it down, so I'm gonna say 12 to 15 years. So 13 years.
Dan Al just said you'll need me for a year.
I actually think that I haven't tried this, but I feel like it's weird enough that I think it might be like a Canadian whiskey, maybe. So some friends of mine have this, and the only reason I'm saying this because I know that you guys are bougie as fuck, and I think it might be Mr. Sam. And I haven't had that, and I'm wondering if maybe that's what it is because it's weird and it's different. So I'm gonna go with that.
Wait, age isn't on key.
B.
What he just said.
Okay. B. I am saying is around 110-ish proof, and that's only because I don't know what the proof is off the top of my head. It feels hot. But I think that it's Parker's Heritage Rye. And so that would make it 8 year. And the only reason I think that is because it is the charriest fucking rye I've ever had in my life and is delicious. And I have it and I love it. So I'm going with that. C, I actually feel like it's Scotch. It tastes like Scotch. And I have no idea. I have no clue what it is.
You stumped them.
I'm going to guess that it's all guess. Maybe 110 proof, 115 proof. I wrote down 110 proof. I don't even have any idea. I really feel like it's Scotch, but I know it's not, so I don't have any idea. And then D, I feel is about 110 proof. I actually, with the green apple-y note that's in it in the rye, I feel like it might be a Russell's Reserve rye, which would put it at like 6 to 8 years. but I'm not entirely sure on that either. But it's delicious. So of the four, I would say that my favorite is probably D, followed by B. But I don't. You guys kind of stumped me on this one. I'm not really sure.
You got him.
The rise kind of threw me off, and this C it tastes like straight up Scotch. So I don't know. So I'm really super interested to see what this is. So I'm diving in because I want to know.
Woo! You're a crazy bitch.
So we have A. Well, all right, I was wrong on that. A is Lock, Stock, and Barrel 18-year straight rye whiskey, 100 proof. I don't know shit about Lock, Stock, and Barrel. And I said age was 12 to 15, so I was off on that. And I said the proof was 110, so I was off on that. And I thought it might be Mr. Sam, so I was off on that. Dan says Destination Bourbon, sourced Canadian. So Mr. Sam's Canadian. All right, so it's Canadian whiskey. Yeah, I got nothing right, but we'll call that right. B, Parker's Heritage Rye 8-year. 13th edition, 105 proof. Fucking nailed it. Nailed it. All right, I got B. I'm the Som. I am the Matt Porter Som. C. Not Scotch. Not even close to Scotch.
But look at Boss Hog.
It's Whistle Pig.
I know, but it said the Boss Hog, and Dan said Boss Hog earlier. He did. He gave away a hint.
Well, I didn't see it, and
but
obviously I'm stupid.
I said it out loud. I said, what was Boss Hog?
So C is Whistle Pig Boss Hog, 3rd edition, the independent, 120.1 proof. And
you didn't, Dan? I thought you did.
And I
could have swore that you did. If I can go back.
All right. So I was wrong on the Whistle Pig Boss Hog edition independent. I don't like it.
Nick Foles
and I wouldn't recommend it.
That's what he said. Those are his words. I'm just reiterating them.
So, all right. Isn't Lock, Stock, and Barrel Canadian just like Whistle Pig? Well, he said it's Canadian sourced. And D is Wild Turkey Masters Keep Cornerstone, 109 proof. Well, I said it was 110 proof. And I said it was Russell. So that's Wild Turkey. It's the same basic Wild
Canadian
Turkey.
Whiskey.
No, it's not.
Wild, what it? Oh, Canadian whiskey is Canadian whiskey.
Wild Turkey and Russell's are the same distillery, so all right. So I butchered this one. I kind of fucked that up, but
Ben,
I feel like I got B and D. I really feel like I got B and D. I honestly cannot believe that C.
Michelle Lynn says Carrie. Definitely not a Karen. Thank you, because I'm not. I won't kill people.
I honestly cannot believe that that C is Whistle Pig. It literally it tastes like dirty sweat socks. It tastes like Scotch. It's not great.
But it smells good. I think it smells good. Smell it again.
No, it smells terrible. It smells
I honestly
awful.
don't think it does.
Then drink it.
I don't want to drink it.
Drink it. Tell me what you think.
No, because it'll taste like asshole.
Blackfly says D nailed it. I feel like I nailed D too. Hell yeah.
Do I have to try
Totally
it?
nailed D. I nailed D and I nailed B.
Do I have to try it?
Yes, you have to try because you said it smells good.
It does smell good, but
Then
it doesn't mean...
Suck it down, Sally.
Mike Cook, suck it.
Boss Hog, most overpriced hit or miss rye out there. If it smells good, you have to try it, Michelle Lynn says.
Michelle, come on. I'm not a Karen, damn it.
It's
Turn me into
$500.
one.
I'm telling you what, I
It's
cannot.
how much? 500?
Yeah.
I mean, it smells good. Don't get me wrong. I do enjoy the smell compared to. Oh, Chase is calling.
It doesn't. It smells like mint and like weird. Yeah. See? Yeah, that's how my face felt. That's exactly how I felt when I drank it. So
I have to call him.
I don't understand.
Oh God!
I've had a lot of Whistle Pig.
That's awful. Oh.
And this one's weird, man. This is so weird. If you guys haven't had, what is it? It's called the Destination.
That is. They're trying you now. Okay, hold on. They must be drunk.
The Independent. So I don't know what the third edition the Independent is, but it is. I had the Samurai. The Samurai was decent. It wasn't great. It wasn't anything that I was like, oh, you have to go out and get this. It was a good rye for $100, and they were trying to charge $500 for it. This is, my God, like the weirdest thing ever. And it's not, I don't, it honestly tastes like scotch. I don't get it. It's weird. It's just fucking weird. I don't know. But hey, Cordy says it's one of the few bourbons I hate. Agreed.
I bet you they bought the clinic. Our friends from Colorado, I think they just bought the clinic.
Dan Ellis says Destination Bourbon finished in Scotch hogshead. The fuck does that mean?
Wait, what?
It's finished in a hogshead? So it's haggis bourbon? Oh, that's a sheep's stomach. What's a hogshead?
A hogshead is a fucking hogshead on the spigot.
You're a hogshead. Doesn't make any sense. Hogshead's the size of a barrel. That makes more sense. So it's finished in a Scotch hogshead barrel. So it's okay. So it has a Scotch finish to it. Trevor says, I hope it literally means finished in that skull of a hog. I thought maybe that was the case. That, you know what? It could be finished in the actual skull of a hog. And you have to drink it out of the nose. They pour it in, you hold the head up, and it pours out of the nose into your mouth. That's what it tastes like.
No, because pig tastes.
So it is Scotch. So it's fucking Scotch. So I nailed that one too. I'm a Somm.
You are the Somm.
I am going into tomorrow as fucking fired up and good as I'm ever going to be.
Shook doesn't got shit on you, babe. Not shit on you. You are.
Well, I hope Dan Shook doesn't shit on me. That'd be.
You are the Somm. He's just the second contender.
Yeah, I don't know. Dan's a cigar Somm.
Yeah, well, you're the bourbon Somm.
No, Matt's the bourbon Somm.
Yeah, well, he's in Connecticut.
This Parker's Heritage Rye is fan-fucking-tastic.
Oh, my God. But he's in Connecticut, so it doesn't count.
Oh, it's so good. 65 likes, not including Dan or Julie. Damn right. Hit that like button. What are you guys all doing with your life? Hanging out with me? I like that, and I appreciate that, and I love you guys for it. Dan and Julie, thank you so much. I mean, holy shit. You actually sent me like 4 killer fucking ryes. And you know what's crazy is I actually have had Cornerstone Rye at Dan and Sean's, and I really, really, really loved it. And today, I don't know that I like it so much. It's weird how that works.
It must have been just in the lineup, huh? Can I have my nuts back, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, I like it. It was my second favorite. But that Parker's Heritage that I have sitting downstairs that I haven't revisited in a long time, because when I tried it, it had so much char on it. And that's the thing about that whiskey that like just resonates with you. There's literally so much char. You could tell. You're like, okay, that's the charred whiskey. So
Keith Schmidt wants to know, there is a store near me that has Parker's Rye for $2.50. Is it worth it?
All right, so Keith, that's the question that everyone always asks. I don't know your finances. I really don't. I don't know what's what $250 means to you. I can tell you that I think Parker's Heritage Rye sells for $179 is the MSRP on it. So I would probably pay. I'd probably pay $200 to $225. If that extra $25 doesn't mean that much to you, then yeah, grab it. I mean, it's really, really good, really good rye whiskey, and I think it's great. Now, if you have the opportunity to grab yourself an old Carter Batch 5 or something like that for $180, do that all day long, because it's that much better. The difference with that Parker's Heritage is the amount of char on. I think it's the only time that they've ever used number 5 char. Normally they do a number 3 char. And so adding that extra char and putting that extra char on the barrel really makes a huge difference. So I think it's a bottle that you'd like to have in your collection if that's your deal, but $250 is a lot to spend.
Jerry, I'm eating.
Jerry Black, $5 super
right
chat,
now.
declined his hand as nuts to Carrie. Actually, I handed Carrie her own nuts.
No, I don't believe in cannibalism, but I eat his nuts.
At Destination Bourbon, that's what I got it for, $200. Yeah, I think $200 all day long. That extra $25 to $50 is the hard point to pull the trigger. But it really is a delicious rye. It's something that you want to get your hands on. If it tells you anything, mine's gone. My B and D are gone, and my A and C are still pretty full.
Your D is still there.
There's not much left in D.
Well, drink it.
Okay, mother.
No, I'm Katiana.
So, Dan and Julie, you guys are the best. Like I told you guys, tomorrow I'm going to be on with Dan and Sean. We're going to be on the Bourbon Junkies Matt and I are going to be doing a collaboration, like competition, however you want to call it. Dan and Julie sent us, I believe, 5 samples for that. God, it was so long ago. I don't even remember. They sent us these cute little whiskey fairs with them. But I think we're doing 5 samples tomorrow. There's hanging out with you. There's worse places we can be these days. Thanks for the entertainment. Thanks, Mike. There's a lot worse places you can be. That's for damn sure.
And that can go as low as the gutter. So thank you for joining us.
So tomorrow I'm going to be out with Dan and Sean on their channel with my boy Matt, the porter. And tomorrow, make sure you're checking out AB Cigars Instagram, because the Bourbon Junkies are taking over AB Cigars Instagram, and we are going to be posting cigar pics throughout the day. And we're going to be on the golf course in a challenge, and that's going to be a video that's going to be coming out soon as well. So really fun stuff, and I really hope that you guys enjoy it. So all of you guys, I appreciate you coming out and hanging out with us tonight. I appreciate all the pre-gamers that were out with us on the Patreon only. Like I said, we are going to have a Patreon only. Yeah.
Oh, Dan. No, he's going to kick your ass all over that court or course.
He says golf. Did I not say golf?
No, but look at it. He says he's teaching you everything he knows.
Oh.
No, Dan, you're going to suck it. I'm just telling you, you can't mess with fucking primetime Klein. He has 5 fucking hole-in-ones. Good luck, motherfucker. Yeah. Don't mess with my man. I got his back. Now I'll fuck you up. You better be scared and shaking in your boots. Yep.
So anyway, tomorrow we're going to have fun. We're just going to be out. It's going to be 2-on-1, and it's going to be...
No, it's not fun. It's about massacring. You're going to kick those junkies all over that course.
So tomorrow we're gonna go out. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna be on the golf course and having a great time and just enjoying life, having some cigars and drinking some bourbon and playing some golf. It's gonna be awesome. So if you're not, like I said, if you're not a member of AB Cigars Instagram, make sure that you are, because you need to check out what we've got going on.
He's gonna kick your ass. He's gonna annihilate you. No one's better than my Klein, man. No.
Ish.
Are you kidding me? Little, like, Paisley?
The dog needs you inside.
No Paisley?
The dog needs you inside. All right. So love you guys so much. Thank you for coming out. You guys are the best.
He's going to eat you alive.
The greatest. And we will see you tomorrow on the Instagram. And we will see you tomorrow on Bourbon Junkies live stream.
Destination Bourbon Rose.
Peace.
Woo!
Love you.